When evaluating a company's health, you will often see EBITDA and adjusted EBITDA. Let's look at why these numbers differ. Both metrics measure operating performance, but they tell very different stories about a business's true ongoing profitability. Understanding the difference between standard EBITDA and its adjusted version is key to seeing the true financial health of a company. Companies often add back costs like restructuring or stock-based compensation to show what they believe is their core earning power. Use standard EBITDA when you want a conservative, unbiased look at how the business performs without management's personal spin. Adjusted EBITDA is useful when a company is going through major changes like a merger, where past costs don't represent the future. Always remember that adjusted EBITDA is non-GAAP. This means companies have flexibility in what they choose to add back. The most important takeaway is to always check the fine print. If a company constantly adds back costs, ask yourself if they are truly one-time. Understanding these metrics helps you look past the headlines. Subscribe for more money basics, educational content, not financial advice.